Okay, this is the end of question number 5. So when x equals 0, what? Oh dear, I made a mistake there. Oh sugar. The x-axis is the line y equals 0. That should be y equals 0, which is what I've done, haven't I? Yes, y is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 5 over 3, which means k is equal to minus 5 over 3, which is what they're asking for. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, number 8 now. Number 8. The line, we've got a line there, okay, and we're told that D is the midpoint, so we have to work out what P is. So in fact it's fairly obvious actually. To get from that 1 to the 8 we add 7. So to get from that 1 to that 8 we add 7. So to get from that 8 to this number here we add 7, which gives us 15. To get from that 7 to that 2 we subtract 5. 2 take away 5 is minus 3. So that's the value of C. Now they're asking for find an equation for L1. L1, which, right, okay, so L1 is a line which comes here perpendicular, and the question is, this is L1, the question, or that's the big one, they're calling that the line. We want the equation of that line. So we need a location on which we need a gradient, but we can't find the gradient of L on its own, but we can find the gradient of AD. Okay, so gradient of AD is equal to change in Y divided by change in X. So the change in Y, I will set the biggest value, which is 7, minus 2, and then it will be 1 minus 8, which is going to give us 5 over minus 7. That's the gradient of AD. Therefore, gradient, this is E, therefore gradient of DE, which is perpendicular, is equal to, flip it upside down so it's 7 over 5, and change the sign so it's going to be 7 over 5. So the equation of equation of DE will be Y minus the 2 location will equal the gradient, which is 7 over 5, bracket X minus the X location, which is 8. And they want it in the form as you can see there, okay. So multiply 5, so that gives us 5y minus 10 is equal to 7x minus 8. So 5y minus 10 is equal to 78 minus 56. They want it, so bring the 7x over, which makes minus 7x. We've got 5y here already. We've got minus 10 here already. We bring the 56 over, and that will equal 0. So minus 7x plus 5y plus 46 is equal to 0. So 7x minus 5y minus 46 equals 0. Right, we've now got to find the exact coordinates of E. Now you'll notice here it says 1, 7 and 27. So we know that the second coordinate is 7, and we've got to find what that is basically. That's what we've got to find. So in X, so if we put 7 into the equation of the line DE, we're okay. So if we put 7 into here, we're okay. So when, right, that's right here, we know that's 7, and we're trying to find, that's what we're trying to find. So when y equals 7, when y is equal to 7, we should have 7x minus 35 minus 46 is equal to 0. So 7x is equal to 46 add 35. So 7x is equal to 181, isn't it? So x is equal to 81 over 7, which is 1, carry 1, which is 1 and 4/7, which I think is the answer. Okay, I'll just pause there. Pause. Okay, so there you can see the answer. 11 4/7, or we could have had 81 over 7 is correct. Okay, good.